Foreword. As the recently retired chair of the New South Wales Ministerial Advisory Council on Ageing, MACA, which provides advice to the Minister for Seniors on the issues confronting older Australians, I am delighted to be introducing you to 100 fabulous stories written by New South Wales seniors. When I first joined the MACA over 9 years ago, the broader community was not discussing the natural process of ageing. There was no recognition that our ageing population was about to explode, and certainly no recognition of ageism that exists today in our community as an unconscious bias. Seniors will often report feeling invisible, that is, just not being recognized as a fully functioning member of the community. There was an assumption that the only thing that seniors focused on was health. It was once put to me that you wouldn't design and build a new racing car without discussing concepts with racing drivers. How true! Why would we design new housing estates without thinking about aging in place? Older people, like the community at large, want to stay co-located to their support services like family, friends, doctors, hairdressers, dentists, etc. So why would we think that they want to move far away from these supports? Of course, there will be many who move into retirement villages, but equally there will be many wanting and being able to remain in their homes. Communities need to be designed to reflect the aging process and treat it as normal. Not only do we need to hear the experience and expertise of older people, but we also have to make sure that no one is left behind, particularly in the digital age in which we live. Older people have seen many changes in their lives, from rotary phones to smartphones, letters to emails, retail stores to online shopping, and the list goes on. That rich knowledge and experience is important, and equally important is older people being able to navigate the digital world. We will be the last generation where some members never had access to a computer in their working lives. Perhaps one of the biggest issues confronting older people is loneliness, which leads to depression. It is said that it is a bigger killer than heart disease. In the UK, there is a Minister for Loneliness. Such is its impact that the government recognises this as an area that must be alleviated. Loneliness can impact people in many different ways, through the death of a partner, loss of connection to family and friends, and even an inability to move about. There is yet more work to be done in this space to ensure that our creative arts communities and our local government agencies engage with older people to determine activities or programs to which they would positively respond. And now we do our bit in these senior stories. Rich with narrative and interest, our seniors write so well with profound depth, reflecting life's experiences and mysteries. These stories will make you laugh and make you cry. The richness and thought that goes into each story is so delightful, and like me, you will want to read them again and again. These stories help shift the dial in understanding that older people have made and continue to make an important contribution to the community. Whether it be in housing, health, employment, or recreation, there is now acknowledgement that it is important to hear the voices of older Australians impacted by these areas. Our lives and our communities are richer for diversity and inclusion, which is a fundamental hallmark of the essence of Australians. Long may these voices continue to be heard. Enjoy the stories. By Catherine Grainer, AO.